Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so before using Figma, you need to have an account. And having an account in Figma is very simple. All you need to do is go to figma.com. Click on Get Started for Free. So that's basically what you need to have an account in Figma. Just your email address, or you can do continue with Google. After you have successfully created an account in Figma, this is how your Figma interface should look like when you log in. And this interface is called the file browser. On this interface, you can access your projects, themes, and resources. The search bar here allows you to quickly search for projects, co-workers, and files by their name. The notification bar here is where you get your notifications. So basically, this sidebar here allows you to navigate through files and prototypes. On this recent tab here, the files and prototypes you have recently edited or worked on are displayed here. This draft here displays all the draft versions of the files you have created. The Themes tab here allows you to see all the themes you belong to. This Community tab here is where you can browse files and plugins shared by other Figma users. Let's take a look at it. So this is it. This is a Figma community. Welcome to Figma community. Here you can browse and search for plugins and files shared by other Figma users. You can see different designs here. As a UI/UX designer, the community will be very useful to you, and you can get ideas of different designs here. We have two types of file browser, the design file and the Figma board. This is an interface of the Figma board. The Figma board are digital whiteboards used for online meetings and workshops. You can use it for your sticky notes and empathy map. Let's go to the design file. So when you click on your design file, this is how it should look like. The design file is the part where we create our designs. This design file consists of 4 sections. We have the toolbar, which is located at the top of the screen. We have the layers panel, which is this. We have the canvas, which is the main area. This is where you will work and create designs. It is also known as artboard. Then we have the design panel, which is this, also known as the properties panel. On the toolbar tab here, you will find all the necessary tools you need to design. This is main menu. The main menu will give you access to the list of all functions in Figma. Keyboard shortcuts are also displayed on the list. So to switch it on, you go to help an account and you see the keyboard shortcuts here. So the main menu contains of back to files. This back to files takes you back to the file browser. Then you have quick action. This helps you to search for functions you need by their name. You have files. Files let you to save and export files. You can upload new design file. You can upload new Figma file. You can upload files, sketch files. You can place image. You can save local copy. And these are the options if you need any options from here. So this is it. Then we have the edits. Here you will find basic function for editing files like undo, redo, copy and paste. The view allows you to control grid setting and ruler setting. You can also find functions that will enable you to zoom in and zoom out. In this object tab, you will see function needed to work with objects. This text tab here allows you to format text in bold, italics or alignment. This arrange tab here allows you to organize objects using align and distribute function. Then we have plugins. Plugins let you to manage installed plugins, and you can install plugins via this manage plugin option here. Then you can view your save. You can save any plugin. You can see the plugin I have saved so far. Then these are the plugins I have installed. Preferences helps you to customize Figma setting, like dragging objects and so on. So that's basically the functions under the main menu. The frame tool is used to create pre-designed frame. Let's click on the frame. If you look by your right hand side on the design panel, you will see different options of frame. Let me go to phone. I'm going to select iPhone 14 Plus. As you can see, iPhone 14 Plus now is displayed on my canvas. If you choose iPhone 14 Pro Max or any type of frame, it will give you the dimension of that particular frame you have selected. I selected iPhone 14 Plus. It gave me the dimension of an iPhone 14 Plus. This is it. That means whatever I will be designing will conform to an iPhone 14 Plus. This shape tool, you can use it to draw different type of shape. For example, let me click on the rectangle shape. Let me click on line. Okay, let me click on polygon. You can change the shape of this polygon. You can give it a different shape. The move tool lets you to move objects in canvas. Now I can move this. This scale tool allows you to resize layers. For example, if you notice, when I clicked on scale, it brought changes to my design panel. You can see scale here. I can increase the size now from this panel. I can increase the size of this rectangle. Let's say I can increase the size by 2. I can increase the size by 3. I can increase the size by scale this polygon. Okay. I can increase the size, still on scale. I can increase the size by 4. You can see it's very big right now. Okay. I can increase the size by 10. It's going to cover the whole screen. Can increase the size by, let me take it back to 1 so we can move on. The text tool is for writing text. Example, can say good work. Then I'll come to my design panel and increase the size so that it can be visible. Increase the size so it can be visible. It's on 12. The font is on 12. So I'm going to take it to 24. Okay. going to make it bold. Okay, so this is it. Good work. That's the function of this text tool for writing text. This tab here is a shortcut to resources, shortcut to your components, your plugins, and your widgets. Then the hand tool. The function of hand tool basically is to pan the screen, meaning you can move from one part of the screen to the other. You can move from one part of the screen to the other, just like this. You can see everything is moving at the same time, but we are still on the same screen. Yeah. Then comments. This is useful if you are working as a team and you want to drop a comment on a project you guys are working on, or you want to drop a comment on a particular design or a particular frame. For instance, I'm working with some of my team members on this particular project, and I want to drop a comment on this particular frame. All I need to do is I'll tap on comments here, add comments, then come here, just tap on the frame, and I can be able to write a comment. As you can see, maybe I'll just say well done. Now you can see it's showing my name and it's showing that I just dropped a comment, well done, on this particular frame. So that's what comment is useful when you are working as a team on a project. Then this will be a very useful tool. This untitled here, you can always change it. You can give your project a title. For example, to give your project a title, you just tap on this untitled here. You can just tap on it, double click on it, and write whatever title you want to give to it. That is it. That is it. So the design panel consists of design, prototype, and inspect. This is the inspect button here. So the design tab here allows you to view and adjust the properties of all layers, frames, shapes, and text. That's the function of this design tab here. While the prototype allows you to connect between elements in the file. The inspect button here allows you to put the individual objects of your project in code. The available formats are in CSS, iOS, and Android. So this is basically the functions of the tools and elements in Figma that you need to know before you start designing. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and see you in our next video.